Come on, Facebook. Stop messing with me. Stop messing with me, Facebook. Yeah, buddy. It's your boy, Chicago's very own James J. Hustle Hawthorne, reporting to you live from GNN. That's Ghetto News Network. Y'all finna be mad at me, but I don't give a damn because I'm a black conservative and I'm proud of it. So Kamala Harris be like this when the moderators ask questions during the debates or any type of interviews. Madam Vice President, simple question. Is the economy better now or worse off than it was under Donald Trump? Answer the question, Madam Vice President. Yeah, so, I was raised in a middle-class family. Madam Vice President, answer the question. Is the economy better now under the Biden-Harris administration, or was it better under Donald Trump's administration? Well, first of all, shrimp are good. Shrimp cocktail. Okay, Madam Vice President, we're going to move on to the next question. Are you against fracking? You said you were going to ban fracking and take away the natural gases and 800,000 jobs away from hardworking Americans in rural areas and make everyone get electric stoves by 2029. Are you still against fracking? So, boogers are good. Madam Vice President, what does that have to do with fracking and natural gas? Are you going to take away gas stoves? Well, I was raised in a middle-class family. And my mom, we cooked collard greens in the bathtub. Okay, Madam Vice President. Next question, since you don't seem to recall or you don't want to answer anything, we have more questions for you. Your opponent, President Trump, said you and Joe Biden have been in the White House for almost 4 years, and Joe Biden said himself that you had some of the same powers that he had. So as vice president, with the powers that you had, there were certain things you could do. There were certain things you can bring to the floor. There were certain things that you could bring up for a vote. Why haven't you done any of those things in 4 years? But you said you're going to do them on your first day. Why haven't you done it now? Well, I'm a prosecutor. And first of all, let me tell you this. Donald Trump is a felon. Madam Vice President, please answer the question. Answer the question. The American people want to know. Answer the question. Why won't you do any of the things now that you can do with the power of Vice President? Why won't you do anything now that you have the power to do? Answer the question, please. So, my mom raised me and my sister as proud black women. Yeah. Madam Vice President, you still didn't answer the question, but since you brought up race, are you black? Are you African American? Because we all know that your mother is Indian and your father is Jamaican, which does not necessarily make him a black man, because Elon Musk is African American, even though he's a white man, but he was born and raised in South Africa. So that makes him African American. Are you an African American woman? Because every accomplishment you have ever had, you have always stated that you were Indian American. You've never said you were African American until now. Are you African American? Well, look, I'm going to answer your question, and I'm going to answer it thoroughly. So, this is what's going on. Am I African American? Yeah, because Putin is a bad person. Yeah, Putin is bad. Madam Vice President, are you African American or not? Are you? Answer the question. So, yeah, when the immigrants coming into the country, what I want to do is, I want to give them $150,000 cash and $25,000 down on a house. We're going to help the immigrants. Okay, since you spoke on immigrants, Madam Vice President, You and President Joe Biden opened the border. You signed the tie-breaking vote to open and keep the border open and have our country invaded by more than 30 million illegal immigrants. Why did you open the border, and are you going to close the border? So, yeah. So this is what's going on with the border. You know, a cashew is not technically a peanut, and a peanut is not a cashew. Because how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?